The last week of October in Buffalo County, Wisconsin can be truly magical. This week, Brian Gauthier and his crew from Michigan are back in Homegrown Camp and the deer woods are on fire.
So it's late October and our friend Brian Gauthier is back in camp with hopes to build off the success he had last year.
Yeah, last year, Brian came into camp and he was able to go into one of our new habitat designs and capitalize on his most unique buck to date, a buck that we call Frankenstein.
Look at this, dude. What a cool deer, man. Holy cow. Look at that, dude. How freaky is that, eh? What an awesome, awesome hunt.
Jay, how are you? I'm good. That's everybody. How are you?
Oh, look at this fancy.
I'll let you organize how you want to send it. This is all switchgrass, another apple tree orchard right here. This is that big community straight.
That's
This is where it is. Okay, right here, right on the corner.
This year, Brian's going to be hunting a farm that we call The Cycle. So this is a new farm that we recently acquired, and we spent all off-season putting together a new design for it.
The Cycle farm consists of a big valley and a big ridgetop, and where we spent most of our efforts this off-season is putting together a strategy for that ridgetop that incorporated food, habitat, and water. We focused our efforts on taking that big field out of production and putting together a design that created hunting advantages for us. The way you get up to that ridgetop is actually through a dug road that kind of splits the timber, and so we decided we're going to use that dug road to our advantage because it's at a lower elevation, and when you go up it, the deer in that field can't see you. It sets up really well for trying to get in and out cleanly and was really the basis in what we built our design around. For both the north and the south finger, we put a combination of soybeans, brassicas, and water holes in them, so that as a hunter, depending on what the deer are doing at a certain time of the year and what the intel that we're getting from the cameras shows, we can come up that dug road and we can hunt either the north finger or the south finger. So what we did for each finger is we positioned 2 blinds at different points of that finger, as well as 1 river's edge double set just in the timber. In addition to the food in the fingers, we took that big rectangular open area of the field to the west of the 2 fingers and we planted them all in cedar and spruce trees. We actually worked with the local nursery and brought in a couple thousand, small 12 to 18-inch trees, and we actually did it all by hand, which is a good example of a do-it-yourself project that you can do on your property as well if you're looking to add some cover or add some habitat to it. Now, the habitat implementation to this design is going to take a few years to mature and make an impact, but we wanted to build a design that was kind of more cost effective and something that we could really do ourselves. Now, with that newly planted habitat taking a few years to mature, as a temporary solution, we actually added corn as a solution to add cover and put the blinds where we want. We've got newly planted grasses and trees. We've got soybeans and brassicas. What more can we do? Let's position 2 water holes right in the middle of those fingers. And what those water holes are going to do is if a deer comes out and it's 300-400 yards away, that water hole in the middle of that food plot is what's going to get those deer to close the gap from 300 yards to be within bow range.
Love the Grind is presented by OnX Hunt, mapping for monster success. Cutting back cameras, 24/7, 365 scouting. Ozonics, be undetectable. Elevated arms, experience the next level of shooting. Redneck Blinds, the best hunting blind on the planet. Quiet Cat, redefining access. Weiss Realty, your dream property awaits. Domain Outdoor, turn your property into a domain. And by River's Edge Tree Stands, elevating comfort.
We've all been here, but not anymore.
Introducing the most lightweight, practical shooting system on the market. The Elevated Arms Model X. Functional, lightweight, comfortable. Bipod and monopod built right into the stock. Experience the next level of shooting.
We live for the hunt, but we love the grind even more. This is our lifestyle. 24/7, 365. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, and more. If you love the grind, visit hunthomegrownoutfitters.com and sport your passion.
Now let's talk about how we've incorporated the scouting aspect of this design. And what we did here is we used the Cuddy Link system to our advantage. So at the base of that dug road, we put our home Cuddy Link system camera, and then we actually positioned a half a dozen remote cameras on both the north finger and the south finger that all directly link back to the home camera that we have at the base of this dug road. And the intel that we're gonna get from this Cuddy Link system is gonna tell us not only which finger to hunt, but also which stand within that finger to hunt and how to access it.
So the cool thing about the Cuddy Link system in this scenario is we have 13 different cameras giving us intel, and we're only paying for one plan.
We're getting remote intel that is telling us that a lot of the deer that are spending their time up on our new ridgetop design are actually feeding their way down into the valley. So Brian's gonna do a few hunts down in the valley, and if an opportunity doesn't present itself down in the valley, he's then gonna use that dug road to his advantage, and he's gonna sneak up top and see if he can be a little bit more aggressive and get a little bit closer to the action.
If one game plan doesn't work, we have the ability to shift our strategy and be more aggressive.
Man, couldn't be more excited to be back here in Buffalo County. I was lucky enough, fortunate enough to harvest a nice buck last year on day one, so we're gonna see if we can't up the ante. We're on a new farm, cycle farm. We snuck in here this morning with no problems. Got some hot temperatures, a little above average temperatures for the first few days, but I think things are gonna drop off and should get these bucks up and moving, so we'll see. Oh, got a doe right here, Andrew. Got a doe, she's looking up in the timber. Look at this, dude. Talk about giving us a chip shot. Looks like a 3-year-old 9, young deer. We need a big one to do the same thing. I think that's a pretty cool encounter. We just need one that's about 2 years older than that to do that same thing. It got real quick. There he goes, he's right on our tail again. So anyway, we're gonna tuck in here for the rest of the day and see what happens. We're still waiting for this wind to switch on us so that we can get moved up to the south side of the farm. Once this front goes through, we're gonna get about a 20-degree drop in temperatures. Wind's gonna switch and start coming out of the north. Our tush is gonna be on the south side of the farm where we've been wanting to get to. There's a buck down the bottom there. Nice tall tines. Yeah, he's headed up. Yeah, I think he bedded down up top. We just saw a 9-point snake through on the bottom side of the food plot. He had nice brows, about 6-inch brows, it looked like. Nice tight rack. Would have liked to get a better look at him for sure. We're still got some unseasonably warm weather. Maybe get something else here moving this morning before they go to bed.
You're hunting that food on kind of the perimeter of where those deer are spending their time. And if the deer don't come down into that valley, you're not putting a lot of pressure on them. You can shift your strategy, use that dug road to your advantage, and go up top while still preserving all of the timber and the sanctuary aspect on that farm. So in both scenarios, you're hunting the perimeter of where those deer are bedding and where they're spending their time. You're able to try a couple different things until you're presented with an opportunity to capitalize on these mature bucks.
Front's finally moving through, wind's switched. Wind's gonna stay out of the west, it sounds like, all night, and see if we can't see something move through this point.
Every property is unique and each has endless potential. You have the opportunity to create something special. Love the Grind Consulting approaches properties differently. From concept to creation, our out-of-the-box designs and strategies will not only give you more hunting opportunities, but increase the market value of your property. We build world-class farms that are backed by proven results. Let us help you transform your property this year and maximize the value of your asset for generations to come. Contact Love the Grind Consulting today.
Are you a passionate hunter that shares a love for hunting, the preparation, and everything that goes into the process? Then check out Love the Grind on YouTube and subscribe to learn innovative tips and tricks to take your hunting to the next level this season. Instructional property breakdowns, elite design concepts, real-world hunts, proven strategies. Learn how to increase your hunting opportunities and improve your property. Subscribe on YouTube and join a growing community of people like you who love the grind.
While Brian's in pursuit of his own big buck, he gets a group text from his friend Rob Joyce that he shot a booner.
Go, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Wow! What a buck.
So he's a mainframe 10 with 2 extras. He's a 12-pointer.
Wow.
Look at the mass.
Oh my.
Look at that guy.
Wow, man.
We just shifted over blinds to the south side of the property that we've been trying to get to here all week. And here on top of the redneck that's starting to rain. Where we really want to get is over there, but we're going to do that tomorrow when the wind fully switches around. So see if we can't see something move through this point. And then tomorrow, we're going to be over there, unless we kill one tonight. To study. Oh, it's 9. It's got a little 4 on his right. Oh God, is he pretty, dude. We just had one of the big target bucks pop out. He's down about 100 yards from us right now. Oh, he's coming down the tree line. Coming this fast. Not that I can hold a straight like this. He's going that way with them. I'm gonna try to give him a rip. He's sweet. He's a good looking buck. Yeah, he is, man. It's just working away. They're gonna all work out to that far corner. Sorry, it's early. Not only that, we got 3 more days in here.
We gonna kill this today or what?
We're gonna try, buddy. We're gonna try. Be a good sit. Weather's changed. The front's here. Now it's just we gotta get one of those big boys within range.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Welcome to HomeGrown Outfitters!
Follow us on social media and share in the experience all year long.
So Gauthier, what? We gonna kill this today or what?
We're gonna try, buddy. We're gonna try. After yesterday's little excursion, we're feeling good. Be a good sit. Weather's changed. The front's here. Now it's just we gotta get one of those big boys within range.
We're hoping for is there's a couple big community scrapes right along this outside corner. It's a sweet inside corner that leads to an outside corner right next to this water hole. The shooter that we saw last night came out just south of this. He didn't come in front of this blind, but we're hoping tonight that he changes it up a little bit and comes out on the side. So wind switched today enough out of the north to get into this blind. We just got set up, so 2 o'clock. We'll burn the rest of the hours here and see what we can get done. Buck right here, Andrew. We just caught movement of the buck we saw last night, all the way to the east at the end of this little chute. He's working his way down. He dropped down on the other side of the wood line. Of course, the same wood line that we were just hunting. So right now we're hoping he's working his way up towards us. Cross our fingers. He jumped back across to the north side of this finger that we're on. So right now we're hoping he's working his way up towards us. It's getting close, buddy. That's that scrape. 65 right now. 70. Oh, I bet she's closer to 70. Maybe even 68. Oh, really? Nebraska. Hold on, don't move. he obviously was in that corner the whole time.
He had to be behind us.
Right back out.
Yeah.
First shot hits. I almost shot the Ozonics. Right here. Shot through them. That's the big 9.
That is.
It's got.
It has to. It has to.
You know, all I know is he was big. I was like, I'm. Holy cow, dude.
Here he is, boys. right behind where we sat this morning. That a boy. Look at this, huh? Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That is the widest deer I've ever shot. There's no doubt about that. Dude, look at the tank. Hey, Andrew, give it up, brother. We already talked we're gonna share custody of the mount because it was kind of a 50-50 deal of that blind today.
For the second year in a row, Brian comes in on a new farm with a new design and capitalizes on another trophy buck.
This new habitat design, matched with a sound hunting strategy, all added up to a next level hunting experience.